exciting stuff that is coming up on our show. Well, with the hot weather everywhere in the country that we're experiencing, we want to have frozen dessert. Well, in walks Angie Boyd. How are you? You're my favorite person because I've got a sweet tooth and I see some delicious things in front of me. So for the summer, what can we make?
We can make anything we like, but today we're going to make a frozen chocolate tiramisu cake. Just little baby ones, because we don't want a big one.
No, because a small one you can put the whole thing in your mouth.
Exactly.
Yeah, so how do we get started?
Okay, first we're going to make the sponge and it's gluten-free.
Look at you. Okay, so what do you do?
So we've got egg yolks, which I already started whisking.
Yeah.
We've got some lovely caster snow, nice and fine, so that we can get it whisked up.
All right. Well, today's we're using Salati Plantation Select. It's slightly washed, unrefined sugar, and it adds slight sweetness without changing the flavour of the baked goods.
It's actually beautiful.
Yeah, because we're going to take the whole tiramisu and put it in our mouth.
Yes,
okay, so you whisk it. But look, that's kind of creamy. How long did you whisk that for?
You should actually whisk it more. It should be much creamier, but we're going to go with it now.
But we're on TV now, so
we're in a hurry. We got to go.
Okay. Then I see you are folding in
egg whites, which have been whisked up, also with a little bit of caster snow.
Okay.
And I'm just going to stir those in, just to lighten it up, and then we're going to add our ground almonds and a little bit of corn flour.
Look at
so
you.
it's a nice gluten-free sponge, which is great.
Why do we want to have gluten-free today?
You know, some people are gluten-free, and then at least they can treat themselves.
But you know what? We are doing World Stroke Day today as well. We're talking about healthy options, so this is probably the right thing to do. You know, I shouldn't push for all this fat and sugars and crazy stuff. Okay,
we've got eggs, we've got cream, we've got mascarpone.
I know. Well, listen, our keyword for this morning as we are whisking through things is Salati. Salati to 33728. You'll get a link to the ingredients list and the recipe, and remember T's and C's apply always, and it will cost you R1.50. What have you just been doing?
Okay, so we've mixed everything together.
Right.
Nice light sponge. We just put it into the pan and bake it.
And it's not a very deep pan that you're using.
No, it's just a flat pan. We're just going to cut out little circles and then build our cake up.
All right, so from there we cut out little circles.
So we've cut out little circles out there.
Okay, and I'm going to lift this up because initially I thought it was a fritter, but actually
it's a sponge.
Actually, it's a sponge because Ange just made this gluten-free sponge. Okay, and it's nice and flat. It's not like terribly high, if I can call it that. Okay, perfect. So there they are. Okay, I'm going to turn that one around.
Now we make the filling. Okay. The filling also consists of some egg yolks, some of this lovely unrefined
and there goes our
sugar.
Plantation Select. Yes. Okay.
So we whisk that up with a little bit of masala.
Ooh.
I know it's before breakfast, but hey.
No, hey, this looks amazing.
And it's not masala the spice, it's
no,
masala the wine.
I figured that's how you're making it. Okay, so you whisk it through and you use a little bit. It's not like it's...
We're not adding a lot, it's just a little kick.
Okay, from there, what happens?
Tiramisu actually means pick me up.
Pick me up?
Yes.
Well, the show picks you up. We just like a whole big tiramisu, isn't it?
Exactly.
So what did you put in there now?
Okay, I've melted some chocolate and some cream together.
Okay.
You just do that in the microwave, very easy. And then we just whisk the lot together.
Okay.
And then we're going to add the whole thing into our mascarpone. So the filling's really, really quick.
Is that just normal mascarpone?
Mascarpone, you can actually make your own. Do you know how easy it is to make?
No, I'm not going to waste time. We're going to buy it and... Okay, so the mascarpone goes in there. Now, while you are whisking this up, our keyword for this morning, again, is Salati to 33728. It's really easy to make from this. Just to explain what will happen.
Okay, so that's our filling. When it's done, it looks like this.
Look how creamy it is. Look at this.
And we take our beautiful little sponges, pop one in, take some extra coffee, nice and strong espresso if you can, and some extra masala.
Yeah. And then what happens next?
Soak it.
Do we put the creamy stuff in
And then
there?
you put the creamy stuff in.
Don't give it to me to do, Angie. I don't know. Can I go?
Do it.
Okay, while I'm doing this, we're going to have a look at how we created this. So far, I haven't messed anything, which is a good thing, and then we'll show you what to do next. But have a look at how we created this recipe so far.
Mix corn flour and ground almonds. Whisk yolks and sugar to the ribbon stage. Fold half the whisk egg whites into egg yolk mixture. Add dry ingredients and gently fold in. Fold in the remaining egg whites. Pour into a baking sheet and bake for 10 minutes. For the filling, heat together the cream and chocolate. Whisk yolks, sugar and masala until pale. Mix the chocolate into the egg yolk mixture. Mix the egg chocolate mixture into the mascarpone. To assemble, place the sponge disc into the bottom of a ring mold. Mix espresso and wine together and drizzle over the sponge. Top with tiramisu filling and then repeat. Freeze for 2 hours. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword Salati to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
Our keyword is Salati to 33728. Now, after this, we added a little bit of our sponge and we added some more in, as you saw in the recap. Now, what's crazy is that you stick it in the fridge for 2 hours and it's just... Freezer literally,
yes.
And you freeze it to make it cool for
so
summer.
It's a little bit like an ice cream cake, but it's made of tiramisu and chocolate.
It's crazy.
And then we add extra
dust. And you dust it and then it looks pretty. Hey, this is your Feel Good Breakfast show. It is summer and we're celebrating it with you. Well, there's more food news and Zoe, go over to you.
Salati Plantation Select adds subtle sweetness to toffees, caramel, bran muffins or sprinkled into a spicy curry. Salati, always good, always sweet.